This morning, the group, the Poor People's Campaign, led rallies across the nation, including Arizona, in efforts to end the filibuster. Faith Abercrombie talked with some of the protesters at the march.
You're hiding behind a filibuster. This is what you're blocking.
Dozens of protesters chanted, "Fighting for justice," held signs, and marched the streets in hopes to end the filibuster, pass voter and workers' rights legislation, and raise the federal minimum wage.
The filibuster right now is the biggest cause to stop any sort of progressive legislation from passing. So we need to make sure that that gets put out of the way so that things that help our communities actually come about.
Last month, voting legislation was blocked by the filibuster, including the For the People Act. This bill would expand voter registration and voting access.
Have the right to vote. This voting bill, if it's not, it's going to protect everyone, and if it doesn't, it's going to affect the brown and black community even more. So I believe that's important for us to be here because we deserve all to have the equal rights to vote.
Unions, organizations, and Arizona faith leaders gathered together in an effort to get Senator Sinema to vote to end the filibuster.
I'm a DACA recipient, and for me, what happened last week was hurtful. We need to stand up for communities like mine, stand up for other communities who are the same right now, are staying the same right now. We need to pass legislation that helps our communities, not that hurts them.
Senator Sinema recently wrote an op-ed in the Washington Post explaining why she believes in keeping the filibuster. It says in part, "My support for retaining the 60-vote threshold is not based on the importance of any particular policy. It is based on what is best for our democracy. The filibuster compels moderation and helps protect the country from wild swings between opposing policy poles." In Phoenix, Faith Abercrombie, Cronkite News.
There are reports that as many as 30 people were arrested at today's events, including the Reverend Jesse Jackson.